Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join the family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use 4 powerful decks of cards to tap into this journey right now. We're going to use the Tarot of Dreams Oracle, the Goddess cards to signify the power of the Divine Feminine. We're going to use the Oracle of the Mermaids to signify the quest of the Divine Masculine. And we're going to use the Blessed Be Oracle to tune in with what blessings are coming in around us today. I am also going to be live very soon doing the Love Scopes readings for the week ahead as we transition into August. A lot of power energy coming in. So do check that out, and if you can't be there live, it will be uploaded later for you, covering your sign, your masculine sign, and what's coming in. We're also going to use my masculine messages here, and we're going to use the fabulous Twin Flame messages by Mystic Moon. So let's do this then. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, today for the Divine Feminine? What do we need to know for the Divine Feminine, for the Divine Masculine, and for this amazing journey? Wow, okay. What do we need to know for the feminines, please? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the masculines? Wow, a lot of cards coming up. I feel this is also how they are seeing you right now. And what do we need to know for the journey? Thank you. What do we need to know for the feminines today, please, angels? Okay, I'm going to give them another shuffle. Yep, they fell out there. Knew they would. There we go. What do we need to know for the masculines, please, angels? What do we need to know for the masculines and for this amazing journey? What do we need to know? What blessings are coming in around the feminines today, please, angels? What blessings are coming in around the masculines today? Wow, and for this amazing journey, what do we need to know? Look how they're just jumping out of the deck. Love it. Love it. Okay. So we've got messages for the journey, we've got messages for the masculines and messages for the feminines here. So let's start off with this one. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. You are my future. Just picked them up, there it is. So that's another sign today about what the masculines want you to know. Again, though, they're bumbling up my words. So they can't quite get the words out right now. So what do the masculines want to say to the feminines today? There we go. We've got give me time. I see you everywhere. Powerful. So your masculine's seeing you everywhere today. So if you've been feeling them, seeing them in dreams, being reminded of them, if you're seeing them everywhere, they are seeing you everywhere. Huge sign. And they are saying to you, give me time. Trust me. I'm on my way. I see you in my future. Give me the time I need to do what I need to do. And someone commented earlier and said, you know, I don't like how the masculines are doing all the legwork and the feminines are waiting around. It's not like that at all, you know. Feminines, you are not waiting around for your masculine. You are working on self. You are working on you. You're tuning into your goals, your dreams, your desires. You're learning to surrender and let go and trust the journey, to move that energy from them to yourself. It's really powerful. And my good friend Jordan, who I spoke about yesterday, you know, she's so powerful as a divine feminine. And, you know, she is going to be starting a channel in the future as well. But she sent me a Snapchat yesterday. And I have to tell you this, really powerful. She just pulled some cards for the collective. And the reading gave me angel bumps. Because, you know, that's a real powerful message. She got 3 cards coming out. The first one was walk away. The second was let go. And the third was everything's going to be okay. And it's a huge sign because as divine feminines, we put all our energy into our masculine. You know, we think about them all the time. We wonder what they're up to. We watch readings about them. You know, we focus our energy on them and they feel that. You know, whether it's in the 3D or energetically, they feel that. And that's why at times they pull away because it overwhelms them. You know, they start thinking, what is it about me? What's so special about me? They can't see the light that you see in them. So you're being guided to walk away. And that doesn't mean walk away from them or walk away from the twin flame journey. It means you just stop focusing so much energy on them and you let it go. So you focus back on yourself, you give it to heaven. You trust that when you give them the time they need, they will start to see you everywhere. They will realize how important you are to them and they will fight for this love. And that's why the angels are saying everything's okay. So thank you, Jordan, for sharing that with me and everyone watching, because it's super powerful. And if you are banging your elbows up or banging yourself up, the angels are reminding you in that moment to come back into the present moment, to wake you up. Because at times we start going over the past and thinking about it all. If we'd have done it differently, would we be in union now? Why can't it be how it was? Going over the past. So our mind is elsewhere. Or we're too busy worrying about the future. Are they going to come back? When's union happening? Is it meant to be? Am I making it up? So again, we're too busy overthinking. When we bang our arms up or we walk into a table or we're brought back into the now, it's because that's where the power is. And that's where we realise that we are safe and we are in control. And that's what it's all about. So it's not about waiting for your twin. It's about working on self. Your words linger in my mind. And this came up the other day. So the masculines are thinking about you. Why? Because they are seeing you everywhere. They are being reminded of you everywhere right now, Divine Feminine. We've got here, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So your masculine knows deep down what they need to do, how they've dealt with this situation, and what they need to change about it. And that's why they're saying to you, give me time. I see you everywhere. Your words linger in my mind, and I'm working all of this out. Really powerful. So I'm going to start with the feminine messages today. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. We've got number 44, first of all, signifying angel protection. And there's swans there. So this is the grace of the Divine Feminine, the beauty of the Divine Feminine, the power within you. And you're more beautiful and graceful and powerful than you even know you are. If you knew how loved you were or you are, you'd never worry again. Because the angel's saying to you, you were loved then, you were loved now, and you were loved in every moment. Your future is taken care of. Remember how powerful you are. And swans are about unconditional love, commitment, loyalty, and grace. Power flowing in. So you may be seeing swans. Swans may be significant to you in your journey. It's showing you that your masculine is rising up and so are you. So you're stepping into your Divine Feminine power and it's opening the gateway. See the gateways behind there? The gates are opening, the portals are opening, change is flowing in. Never let yourself be tamed, stay free. So powerful, Divine Feminine, because, stay free, be you. Don't be tamed. That means don't dim to fit in. Don't try and lower your vibration to be in your masculine's life. Don't try and be what others want you to be, because you are a Divine Feminine and you can never be tamed. Never. So you have to stand in your authentic power and know who you are. This is powerful. We've got vulnerability. Open your heart and allow yourself to be tender. Look at that there, the masculine and the feminine together in vulnerability. When you fully open your heart to love, you feel it all. There's beauty there and power. The masculine there rescuing the Divine Feminine. And usually the Divine Feminine rescues the Divine Masculine or wants to. But right now it's time for the masculine to rescue the Divine Feminine by stepping into their power. And this makes you vulnerable, Divine Feminine, because you're usually the one reaching out, chasing them, making things happen, controlling things. And you have to stop doing all of that and allow the masculines the time they need to be the chaser, to be the one that steps into their power and starts taking control of you. So you have to be very vulnerable. Your heart is open and that's scary sometimes. Allow yourself to be tender, compassionate, loving. Be tender with yourself. Trust this journey because you're yearning for them and they are yearning for you. Longing for someone. Undesired separation, pining. So this is showing you that some of you may be yearning for your twin today. Missing them, hating this separation because it's undesired. It's not what you want. You want to be with your twin. You want to tell them how you feel. You want to touch them and be in their presence. So it's an undesired separation and you pine for them. You yearn for them. but it's letting you know that you're never truly apart because they live in you and you live in them. Separation is illusion. So when you're pining for them, yearning them, wanting them, feeling that obsessive energy about them, you have to understand that that's the moment to walk away and let go and focus on self. So it means you turn your energy within. You don't have to focus so much energy on them because they are yearning for you. And when you stop pining for them and you realize that you're already together, that separation is illusion, whether it's desired or undesired, it is only an illusion. And the truth is that you're always together, body, mind, and heart. You realize the truth that you are complete and that your masculine, once you move towards union, will enhance your life, not complete your life, because you're already complete anyway. And that's when they turn around and they say, where's my feminine? What's going on? And this is showing you that you're longing for them and they are longing for you. Look at this, a blessing on your love. And we've got the number 17 there for protection, to show you that you're on the right path, that all is well. So there's no need to pine for them because it's falling into place. They are doing the work they need to do. That's why they're saying to you, give me time. I see you everywhere. You don't have to run after me because I already see you. I already know you. I'm working it all out. And a blessing for a fresh start. So the angels are blessing this fresh start, this new beginning, divine feminine. So you can leave the past behind, the struggle, the yearning, the pining, the worry, the doubt, the fear, and you can move towards a new beginning together, a beginning of love, of power that will lead to union and everything you want. So powerful. So for the masculines, well, look at this, they're going through a healing. We've got crown chakra activation there. Okay, the masculine's feeling you. They're creating. Okay, I'm seeing magician energy in this card here, power. The masculine's facing their truth. The mask's coming off. And if you look at the face there, one side's beautiful and one side's got this scar down it. So it's showing you that they face their own tragedy. Okay, they face their own fears. They go through their own sacrifices. They go through their own wounds. So the wounds leave scars and they are healing that right now. So you may only see a reflection of who they truly are. In other words, they show things on Facebook, Instagram, social media about how wonderful their life is. And they show that, that powerful side of themselves that seems flawless. It seems perfect. It seems like all is well. But what you can't see is what goes on beneath the surface, behind closed doors, and that's the scar. So that's showing you they may be masking what's going on. It may come across that all is well in their world, but they are going through this huge shift and change. We've also got this card here, which is showing you the pain of the masculine. The masculines are being reborn like a baby. And this is the nurturing love here of the divine feminine. They crave that love the way a child craves their mother. So this is the nurturing love of the feminine towards the masculine. And the masculines always feel that. Even when you're in separation, even when you're in doubt, they feel that energy. They feel it, that nurturing love. And they need that love to be reborn, but they also need you to focus that love within yourself. So this is also a sign to work on you. Sometimes we're like the sun and the moon. It takes darkness before our light can emerge. So powerful because the sun and the moon is the masculine and the feminine energy. The yin and the yang, the balance. And the masculines are saying to you here, sometimes we have to be in the darkness to see the light. Another sign that they need to go within and work it out themselves. And that's why they're saying to you, divine feminine, give me time. Because you don't need to remind them of this journey or even of you because they see you everywhere. You can be a good person with a kind heart and still say no. So your masculine is saying to you, if I've said no to you, if I've said no, I need time, if I've walked away, if I've said it's not the right time, it doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I still am a good person with a kind heart. So this is your masculine saying to you, it's not that I didn't care about you or I didn't love you. It's not that I was a bad person or I was being selfish. It's because I needed time and I'm working it all out. So your masculine is showing you here to trust them. The more love and the more compassion you have for who you are, the faster you will transform your life. So your masculine is raising their vibration, starting to let go and surrender and move towards your light. And this is the moon again for reflection, for illusion. So another sign for you, Divine Feminine, to have compassion for this journey, to have compassion for your twin flame, because they're waking up in their own time. And your masculine's higher self is saying to you, the more love and the more compassion you have for you, for this journey, for me, for it all, the faster it's going to transform. So a sign from heaven to surrender, to let go, to release the past, to forgive, to let go of anything no longer serving you. I am a rare and precious find. My brilliance is reflected back to me when I'm with my true match. So through you, your masculine realizes how rare and powerful they are and how rare and powerful this love is. So this is them saying to you, I see you through me. And I see me through you. And we are the true match of each other. So in other words, when you're loving yourself, you're loving them. When you're trusting in yourself, you're trusting in them. When you're trusting the journey, you trust in you and them. So this is about you understanding that everything is a mirror. So what you do reflects back to them. So when you are feeling good and powerful, they are feeling good and powerful. When you're working on self, they are working on self. But when you're feeling stressed out and anxious, they are feeling stressed out and anxious. So it puts delays on the connection. We've got beauty. So they see your beauty, Divine Feminine. This is how they see you. Radiant, perfect and lovable in every way. Grace. And I love that that's come out, the grace there, because there's the grace there with the swans and the power of the beauty of the feminine. It says loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So they see you in your truth. They see you in your power. And they see you in your true light. So shine your light brightly, raise your vibration, know yourself. Remember how powerful you are, because you're learning and growing and so are they. You're finding out what triggers you, heals you. You're working on yourself right now. A blessing for support. So the masculines have support right now. Support from the higher power. Support from Archangel Michael guiding them on. And look how powerful they are then, that card there. Valiant, strong, courageous, moving towards you. So they are being given the power, the strength and the determination and the courage to move towards you now, Divine Feminine. Believing in this, supporting this. They've got what they need and a blessing on your wisdom. So they're gaining wisdom and power. So another sign here that when they are saying to you, give me time, I see you everywhere, they're letting you know that they're doing the work, they're finding the answers. They're being given the wisdom and the support from above. So you don't need to tell them about this journey. You don't need to drum it into them because they're finding it out themselves. We've got Morrigan's blessing of peace after battle. So powerful. And we've got the crows there as well, signifying the way the journey unfolds and unravels perfectly at the right time, in the right way, for the right reasons. This is powerful, showing you that through separation, it leads to union. Through the battle or the storm comes peace and calm. So this is another message for you to trust in them and this journey and in yourself. We've got here for the journey the carousel. So powerful. And we've got a beautiful unicorn there, or a white charger, and it's showing you it's charging forward. It may have gone round and round in circles, but it's starting to make sense. You're making sense of this right now. They are making sense of this right now. I am attracting everything there is for my highest good. New opportunities, new energy, new mindset, and new connections. So powerful. Everything new is coming in, and that's even more powerful for you, Divine Feminine, because we've got a blessing for a new start, newness coming in, new things. I am never in control of what happens around me, but I am always in control of what happens within me. Mother Mary coming through in this message. Jesus coming through in this message. Archangel Michael coming through in this message, giving you the power, the support from above, to trust in you, to know that this is unconditional love, that this is a blessing. You may not be in control of the separation, of your twin flames emotions, of what happens next, but you are in control of the way you feel about it, the way you respond to it. You're in control. You have more power than you realize. And that's the lesson of the divine feminine, to surrender and let go, because a divine higher power is watching over this and everything is under control. That's why in that message that Jordan gave to me, everything's okay. Walk away, let go, everything's okay. So you don't need to worry, okay? If you switch your phone off for a day, it's not going to mess anything up, because everything's okay. If they block you, ghost you, ignore you, it doesn't mean the world's going to end. It means they are processing their emotion. Let go, everything's going to be okay. If they don't come and meet you at the time they say they will, it doesn't mean they won't meet you again in the future. It means you're being asked to surrender and trust the journey, because everything will be okay. So this is saying to you, you have more power than you realise, more power than you think you do. You have to trust the journey. Remember who you are. Know yourself, divine feminine. You have the power within you to change your world. Life isn't happening to you. Life is actually responding to you. The way you feel is real. If you're feeling powerful, strong, surrendering, trusting in your intuition, giving it to heaven, then you're attracting in wonderful things, blessings, magic, gateways opening. If you're feeling negative and down and stressed out and like this is never going to happen, you're bringing more of that into your energy field. Take control. Farewell to the moon. Wow. Farewell to the illusion. Walk away from the illusion, the fears, the doubts, the worries. Let go and surrender. Trust the journey, because everything's okay. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So the angels are saying to you, enjoy everything. Everything has a cycle. Everything, even the downs and the lows, lead to highs and ups. You have to take the good with the bad, the rough with the smooth, the high with the lows. We've got water flight here. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. I love this. So this is showing you that both feminine and masculine are starting to trust the journey, to give away the burdens, to simplify things, to brush away the past, to heal it. And then you become weightless, okay? You trust the journey. You let the weights go. We've got the crane bag that says sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, choice. Another sign will releasing. A lot of releasing going on right now. Letting go, breathing, trusting the journey. A blessing to find the truth. And this is what's happening now. The energy coming in of truth. And they're giving me 25 there. And you know I've been speaking about this. 2020 to 2024, everything's coming together. 2025, truth's coming out. The masculines know all things. The masculines are in their truth. So you have to trust the collective energy here. A blessing of the earth. It's all flowing in. Mother Nature has got this and heaven has got you. Archangel Raphael bringing in power. A blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. And we've got to be there for communication. We've got the number 7 there for manifestation. We've got the power of the truth. So it's all flowing in. This is all making sense. Give me time, divine feminine. I see you everywhere. Your words linger in my mind, and seeing you reminds me of what I already know. So give them the time they need to work it out. You do you. Step out of that fear. Walk away from fear, doubt, illusion, pain, struggle. Let go and give it to heaven. Walk towards the light. Focus on self, because everything is going to be okay. Have a beautiful day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.